reason why I watch LPL is because I am legit just addicted to it. I just love watching the fucking region, man. I'm just hyped for all the games. I like that it's like daily. It just keeps me in the zone. What's up, guys? Before we get into the rest of the video, I want to talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, which is Halskern. Now, Halskern is an Austrian-based watch company that has now branched off into other types of jewelry and sunglasses. And Halskern actually means wood core in German, meaning that a lot of the watches have elements of stone, wood, and metal. But Halskern doesn't just offer men's watches. They also have women's watches, other jewelry, handbags, bandlets, and sunglasses on the website. I'm wearing one right now, and as people that watch my stream know that I am a bit of a watch enthusiast, so I was really pleasantly surprised to go on the Halskern website and see the variety of watches that they have. The watch that I'm wearing right now is the Singapore, but I also really like the Primus, which has a frozen blue theme with a lead wood and marble finish. It looks really, really cool, and it actually matches a lot of the accessories that I have. So go and check out the Halskern website to see which watch suits you the best, and you can use my code, which is IWD, for 15% off at checkout. Okay, so wait, they're banning out Robo champions. Jax, Olaf, Renekton? Are they going to ban out all of them? No, they're going to first pick Renekton. Wait, Top Esports, they did their homework, bro. They prepped for this. They don't give a f. They don't give a f if they're minor region. Like, yeah, just ban his Jax, ban his Olaf. Top Esports was watching CBLOL or what? Are they're gonna first pick Renekton? Dude, if they first pick Renekton, just respect, bro. If they first pick Renekton, they actually just prep the out of the series. Okay, not first picking Renekton. I wonder if Robo is just forced to 1-2 it here. I mean, Nautilus for Redbird is one of his champions, so they probably take Nautilus guaranteed. They probably go Nautilus. What else would they go here? Do they take the Renekton is the question. There's the Nautilus. Okay. Normally, Mako will just play TK here. I wonder if they take Renekton or if they go Azir. Cream also prios Azir pretty highly. Could go his play as well. There's the Azir. AD pick for Route. No, okay, so Root was playing a lot of Zeri, but then he dropped it, and in finals he played more Varus. I think he looked better on the Varus, so I like it. Now, I wonder if we get a Renekton ban now, what I'm considering. Then again, like, it's pretty okay to pick Renekton into 369, because 369, or like, it's okay for 369 because he loves playing Ornn, right? So he can always play the Renekton himself, and he can counter your Renekton with like Ornn, and I don't think Robo is a good enough player to break the 369 Ornn. I mean, we don't see the best players in the world break his Ornn with Renekton, so I don't see why he'd be able to do it. Wani ban, I mean, they did their homework. Croc, is he just gonna play Maokai here? What else would Croc play, man? Like, he plays Poppy, he plays Maokai, he plays Viego technically, but I don't think it's great. There's the Renekton. So will 369 play his Ornn? Or, I mean, he could go Urgot, I guess. T and Viego. Yeah, that's one of his best champs. Kasante instead, okay. All right, what is last pick for Croc? I mean, generally, I would think it would be Maokai based on his champion pool. Because Rel is dead. I don't know. Doesn't sound like Croc would play that well. Also, I don't really like Wukong Renekton together. I feel like Renekton wants something that's better early game to play with. Kane was just prepping his recall. He's gonna W now. Good trade from Mr. Love himself. Redbird, what are you doing, brother?
Redbird has overstepped here a little bit, but Croc is on the way in.
I mean, they win that hard as
but TN's forced to back away because of the ignite. Croc doing good damage. Again, that Wukong passive starting to stack up, and not a whole lot here on the bottom
TS
side,
is like too disciplined here, in my opinion. I think there they could just send it and actually kill the Nautilus, but they were just thinking like, oh, we should never take this fight. Enemy team has ignite, like, we're playing Son of TK. Couldn't take this fight yet.
So tricky.
Wait, Redbird. Oh my god, really? Really? Right now of all times? Come on, man. What ended up happening? It's 1-for-1. Nice. Of course, bro. Of course it happens right now. What even ended up happening? Okay, let's see.
JackeyLove hits 5, but he's at half HP, so already in the 3v3, yes, Redbird takes a lot of damage, but you do have Tinons able to move from mid as well, so this could have been very, very
Tinons could early move.
And as long as he's next to that key target, it makes it so much harder for Loud to find the angle. JackeyLove roaming top. Robo double dash out is crucial, but Redbird again making his presence known in the mid lane.
The flash.
Almost connects from Tinons.
Dude, Loud is actually not that bad.
Nice play in mid.
Like, Loud is playing pretty well. The thing about Loud is like their early game is by far, I think, the best in or like just the way that they play like the early game in terms of people visiting lanes and their control. It's the best in CBLOL. The problem is that Loud gets sucked into like making tons of bad plays in mid game, and then they just lose.
If you don't spot out top as top esports where Croc is, it can end terrible.
Nice unstoppable coming in for 369. Immediately goes all out. So far just trading ulti for ulti. Forcing a fight yet.
JackeyLove are gonna hit. He's gonna hit 6 off this wave though, so they can push Loud back. They gotta go now.
This is gonna be big.
FTP.
Mako could do a decent amount of damage.
Mako is dead.
Tanky Tom Kench, thick skin though. Doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. Mako holding as long as he can, but he finally drops. Push back.
Croc is dead though. Looks like.
In trouble. Can't afford to give away the reset, but now it's TN set up to take over. Dash forward, leaps in with the clone. Now gets the reset.
That was decent play from Loud.
Tinone's too far away. Push back from 369, taking Robo under the tower. Robo double dashing out to safety. Good patience.
Okay. Honestly, Loud playing well. I mean, they do play pretty well early. I mean, the problem with Brazil is not how the mechanics are and how the players play individually. The problem is there's like zero macro in the region. So like when like Baron and Drake start spawning and stuff, every team just gets lost and they just start doing things that don't make sense.
Redbird on the way. Root did not reset. They're still looking for a play.
Doesn't have a lot of mana. He's not. Flash in. Gonna try to
hey, they can probably just leave Mako here. Oh, he actually got his W off. How was he able to get W off? Redbird should have saved his auto, bro. They should have hooked Tom Kench and saved CC. Mako should die there 100%. They're gonna get 6 grubs and Drake with this team comp early game. That seems really illegal, to be honest.
And they still want to step in. Mako, Abyssal dive from mid lane.
Redbird is level 6.
A little bit faster. Redbird and Loud find the setup. Hook onto Cream is big immediately.
Oh, that's a really good eat from Mako. They kited the engage here.
For now, uncontested in terms of overall damage. Emperor's Divide not doing a whole heck of a lot.
Oh, he had the good hook from Redbird.
But instantly, Loud stopped the play from getting any further. Redbird now taken down though.
Good hook from Redbird there. Because if Viego gets the reset, then he just lives for sure. So made it a 1 for 2 instead of just a straight up 2-0.
But he's been spotted out by the ward crucially. 369 Robo just continuing to trade blows. Thornmail completed.
This is a bad fight, I think, for top esports.
Be careful. Instant TP now coming out. They want to shred through Robo. Robo's still standing.
Oh, do I actually get him? No way they get him. Good TP from Varus, by the way. Like the 80 carry TP is crazy here.
But here it's going to save his top laner's life. 369 for now. Walking away. Mako there to cover. 5 seconds.
Thing is, they're going to lose a lot of damage on their bot turret for it, but it's still fine. Honestly, still okay. 80 carry TP, kind of based.
Getting that pick. Oh, Cream.
Again, kind of has flash. Gonna slide forward. Hook will connect.
He can ult them away.
Cream doesn't even manage to find time to flash, but JackeyLove is here. Tinone's flashing over immediately. He needs one more auto. Just needs to finish the zero. The minions! The minions! My God, Cream!
JackeyLove needs to be eaten. Oh, he didn't get eaten in time? Actually winnable? It's actually winnable. Okay, Tinone's. Oh. Oh no. Bro, Tien could have literally, like, he had ult coming back up. He could have actually fought this. Bro, Tinone's actually had this. Tinone's actually had it, bro. He griefed it. I mean, creep movement was good, but like that's on Tinone's. I'm just worried for how Loud ends up playing in team fights, because that's always where they start griefing. They don't grief the team fights, they just grief like the map play up to the team fight. Okay. TS got free Drake off this. They're gonna get bot turret as well. But this is like also like, how did this even happen? How did Top Esports get this much tempo where they're also getting the bot turret? I can understand them getting Drake, but they're getting bot turret and Drake. They have TP on Mako. If Loud overforce here, they're gonna lose the game.
Mid lane for now. TP committed top side.
Yeah, they're TPing top. They're gonna look for just getting the top turn, I think.
One to try and kill Robo.
Creep to dash through. Was a single dash enough? But the UT pull back, nice bit of extra healing. Can't really afford to.
Yeah, and then 369 is gonna be the one that goes bot here.
Top Esports had to commit.
Oh, Redbird.
And Cream's TP, so they could have made. As Loud should just back away from this.
Hey, Tinone's match top here. This is fine.
Very easy to take.
Just wonder if they could have pushed bot wave before answering this, though. Let's see by Nautilus. I mean, Loud did get most of the champions that they're really good at. Like Root, Redbird, Tinone's, and Robo are all playing mega comfort for them. I would say Croc is the only person that's off his comfort right now. The problem is they're not contesting any of the objectives, and they kind of get outscaled, so it's like a little bit worrisome. Oh my god, what was that?
Redbird now retreating so incredibly low. Route needs to fire the ulti to disengage. Ulti from
okay.
Top, not quite enough to finish.
Playable, playable. Playable, playable, playable. I mean, the question is now, are you going to get the resets in, though, for Viego? I got one. That's still a winning fight for TES, but, like, dude, Loud is actually, they're close, bro. But this is how it always feels with Brazil, man. I've watched so many Brazilian international tournaments. They always start out good, and then they like they start out good versus a team you wouldn't expect them to start out like well versus. Like I think last year it was G2, no? Didn't they like weren't they like beating G2 the whole game? And then they end up like having like one match where it's like, oh, they slightly underperform, and then they have a catastrophe to end it. It's literally just Brazil at every single international tournament. They start out, they're like, they come in, they're hyped. They beat some team that you would never expect them, or like they do well for some team you'd never expect them to do well against, and then it just goes into like a mile, like, ooh, that's a little bit bad. They probably should have done slightly better here, into like an ultimate tragedy.
Shift into mid lane. Now you don't have the numbers advantage you need. And top esports.
Okay, good hook. Oh, he's dead as hell. Never mind, it's a bad hook. It's a completely in hook. Oh, he gets CC'd. Croc is dead as well. Oh, they caught Root. That just Baron? I think that's just Baron, honestly. They can Baron really easily here. They should just do it. Drake. I mean, look, it's honestly just like this is par for the course. Like everything we've seen today is so normal. Like if you think about how all the regions played and all of how these teams played, this looks like a top esports game. This looks like a loud game. VCS win traded as per usual. We have the oh wait, what's happening here? They can't contest this, bro. Why are they trying to fight this? Okay, they're kind of fighting it. It's kind of working. Cream kind of sent it though, to be fair. They can just go out. They get Drake off this because they fought it though. Like VCS was win trading and Fnatic just like did their normal stuff where they're winning and then they throw 3 times. Dom, you were right about Redbird, dude. What do you like? What do you mean I was right? Like it just is what it is. It's not right or wrong. It's just it is what it is. Like we watched CBLOL on the stream. We saw what Redbird does. Like Redbird is Redbird. This is just. The thing that kind of worries me about this is that Loud ended up getting kind of their best champs, so I wonder like if they end up playing. I hope they beat Gam. If they end up playing versus Fnatic later on in the tournament and Fnatic gets them off these champs, how are they going to perform? Did they even get Drake? Yeah, they somehow didn't get Drake here as well. Well, the game's over now, isn't it? They're down all 3 Drake. They lost every objective the entire game. Besides for, I mean, they got first turn, I guess, but. Very different. They just needed to translate some of like the skirmish wins into objectives, and then now they move 4 mid. I mean, that's the point of the game. We're top esports will never lose. Allowed. That is way too much used on TN, by the way. They're gonna lose this fight really hard. I mean, actually, it was decent play from Robo here. Keep your eyes on that Azir when Cream goes in, but he doesn't have mana. He gets a little bit when the kill comes through, though, and that can turn the fight in their favor. TES were already winning, but it's about to go from bad to worse for the side of Loud. Flick back. Okay, kind of in from Jackie Love. Hashtag narratives. Oh my god, I can't see what's happening because the game is completely but it looks like they're killing them. Nice. Kind of close, nice try. I mean, it was a pretty nice try. I mean, this was a respectable game from Loud. I think Loud did actually play. They showed their strengths in this game. They showed the reason why they ended up winning Brazil.
With the 2 damage dealers that they have.
And honestly, watching that playback, that was all 369 and Cream. Just
Cream is never dying there, by the way.
Croc now moving in, but getting shredded through. The Senna is well and truly online.
He can shuffle here, I think, actually. Oh, never mind. They just peel Senna here.
A little bit extra healing. Dominus is going to do good work. Jackie Love going to get taken out. Robo still living for a brief moment.
Herc says, I decided to take a break from competing. Realized I played to reach MSI or Worlds and compete internationally and didn't really enjoy the road on the way. Taking a few months will make me see if I want to move on or not. Love you all and see you again. I'll be streaming League and Valorant. Went from gold to ascendant to in 6 to 7 weeks. So I enjoy it. As I'm learning something entirely new while my brain is getting stimulated. Wait, what is Ascendant 2? What are the ranks? Is that like what's the highest rank in what's the highest rank in Valorant? Is that Immortal?
Just sets himself up to be the carry after Cream goes down.
Hopefully in the last fight, Loud, well, that thought Cream potentially caught out here. Ooh,
Ascendant is Master. What's Immortal?
Flick back does not. Redbird, though, hooking in. It does not work whatsoever. And now 369, free access straight into Robo. Can go for the all-out if he wants to, but instead it's just going to back away here. Tanking tower shots.
Immortal is higher? Immortal is higher. It's like Grandmaster. Wait, because I was watching a Tarek stream yesterday. Wait, hold on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, he didn't get eaten.
They take Cream out.
How they get the inhib though? I mean, okay, but like Drake,
who's carrying.
they should contest, no? They have to contest this Drake, bro. They have to contest. Cream is dead. They have to contest.
And a very short waltz in towards the top.
I mean, they can't really contest, can they?
The final inhibitor turret, but Dragon is up. They're on a ward.
Ooh,
I don't know where they are.
Excellent ward. Spots out the ambush. Loud need to be careful about approaching here. Tinon's the target that they have to protect. JackeyLove gonna hit the root, but only under Redbird. Redbird flash forward. He's gonna hit 369, but crucially he's gonna hit JackeyLove as well. 369 devoured by Mako. Route is here, ready to follow.
Okay, 369 is dead.
369. Loud, ready to
okay, they get 1K. They get Drake.
Crucial.
They have to turn this into Baron. They have to start Baron here, I think, as well. With the kill on 369, I think they need to start Baron. Just go Baron. Just go Baron, bro, please. I think it's over if you don't. They should just two-man Baron. Have other people zone. Yeah, two-man Baron is really quick here.
Cream is their main source of damage, and the Baron's already been started. Loud know that they need to step up here, but they might just be walking face first into 369 and Mako. Now they're going to realize Croc forced to back away. 369. Bit of damage on
Play for red here or what?
Access to the back line. TES
Play another mid wave. Oh, is Robo inting? Robo might be inting here. Yeah, Robo is inting.
That's the one champion you can't double dash through. Nice sidestep onto Mako. 369 has so many tools to interrupt with him. Robo thought he had access to the wave, but TES
I mean, he lost his flash here.
Can he keep going? Cream coming over the wall, pushing the mid lane.
And he's going to lose his GA.
But it's not going to stop TES from taking the Baron. Double dash again from Robo. Living for now.
All right, he keeps his GA. He ulted, though.
Is this your opportunity to turn back the fight, or can you at least
still hard fight. Still really hard fight. Oh, Croc is not going to be able to do it here, bro. This is tragic.
Pushback, Mako ult immediately to deny the follow-up damage.
Oh my god, Robo ended up having his GA pop like this. Ain't no way. Oh, it's a tragedy. Dude, Loud is actually so close to being good, bro. Maybe what Loud needs, dude, maybe Loud would actually get better if they played in NA. Like, if they actually did the combined regions, I might kill the hype for CBLOL, but it might actually make these players good enough macro-wise. Maybe you combine the macro of NA with the, like, the confidence of CBLOL.
Gonna go to meet it, to escort it in to make sure they'll get it.
Redbird a little bit wide, wall. Knockback onto Cream is big, he goes golden. Mako crucially flashes over the wall. They need to layer their CC and they can kill his ear, but Mako manages to get the devour.
Ian just sent it onto root. Here's GA though. SGG. Not a bad showing though. Not a bad showing from Loud in game one. Like, they showed what they're made of. Like, maybe they're not good enough to beat top esports, but they're, I don't know, bro. If Fnatic does some bullshit against Loud, I can see Fnatic losing. Fnatic doesn't have insane macro. They don't win games by having insane macro. Viband versus Tien. Ooh, they left up Kalista though. The thing about this is Redbird doesn't play Ashe. At least he couldn't play Ashe domestically. So it feels like every time that they pick Varus, you don't have to worry about Varus Ashe. Normally you'd be afraid to pick Kalista into Varus Ashe. And there's the Mako Renata. Poppy picked. Gonna be for Croc. Croc's Poppy is pretty bad though. Dude, that's a Renekton, bro. That's just a Renekton. Oh wait, never mind. The Renekton is banned. I mean, I guess 369 could just play Aatrox here. It's probably just Aatrox. Is he really gonna go Ornn here? Ornn into Zac doesn't even seem that easy. Guess I wanted frontline.
Pretty good surviving. That said, if they can set up another 4-man dive or 3-man dive, depending on what wave they want to play off of, certainly have more than enough tools to take out a level 1.
What's going on? Oh, it's just the usual.
Things though, with the adaptation that we're seeing from top esports, they start on red, which means Tien will get an extra camp on this top side of the map. So this is actually a pretty big win for Tien, because it means that now we can start to move into a position. Oh, he's actually going to steal 2 camps. So
are they going to see Poppy? Are they going to see Poppy? They see
saw Poppy.
Cream thinks that he's on Raptors. Doesn't know that there is a Zac here about to jump on his face. Here he comes, one big cheesy Zac, baby.
I think he's fine. He has E. He can level E here if he wants.
Seems relatively unconcerned. Again, there's nothing for Robo to do right now, so this isn't too bad.
Oh, they're fighting it. Tien is here. Oh, man.
Robo, of course, starting with the elastic
pretty big.
shot means he doesn't really have
end up getting the flash
whatsoever. 3v2 on the top side is Redbird.
What is that Ornn skin, by the way?
Trying to push the wave in, but he's pushing in solo.
So this is actually used.
Holy f, the 369 Ornn.
But 369 might get caught actually here.
Good flash.
Multiple flashes traded, a few extra stacks.
He might be able to TP top though. I think he could TP top. Can he TP top here? With how the wave is crashing and what the team ended up doing, I think he actually has the ability to TP top on that wave. I don't think he gets one shot.
if the
Maybe he
health
gets
bars are
one
low
shot by
enough,
Varus. I mean,
by
Varus
any
is super
sort of
OP,
time,
but
because 369
I think because
already
Poppy
had
like
position,
didn't walk top
it means that
and
he's
Zach
gonna
wasn't there, he could have
attempt to
TP
swing
top and
side,
like
but
got a
instead,
wave.
They're going to shift him into boss, and with Redbird having to move in to protect the top side, the push on top is slower, so top esports have the advantage there.
I feel like this is
And as
pretty bad in general
you're gonna
though
be in a spot
for
where, you're able to
Loud to be doing.
shove. Sorry, you
Can he
also got
TP
the two
here?
camps on the top side. So for Poppy,
I feel like he
she's
could
going to
actually
be
TP
behind
top.
in relation
I
to
really
TN,
think that he can TP
because
top
She just has less resources that she has access
and catch
to.
some of this.
And additionally, TES
Maybe it's
obviously
just
have the
impossible. Maybe he
luxury of
gets
hitting
just
the
one
bottom
shot
tower,
because
the
he's
one that's
Ornn.
not reinforced
Other
in the first
champions
5
could
minutes.
easily do it. Like Asante could easily do it. I mean, when Ornn is level 2, seeing 3 people mid on the next wave crash, and like Root has no mana here. Like, look at Root's mana. How can he not TP top? I feel like he could have, bro, for sure. Like, he should just, yeah, I mean, now he does it.
And now 369 TPing into the top side. He wants to try and crash this wave, knowing Croc is more than likely on reset.
Leaping over.
I guess, bro, I guess.
Or to take out Robo when he has the luxury of that passive. Crucially, 369 was able to get a level in the bottom lane. Some experience
Level 3 now.
over makes it that much easier for him to survive. Now
Got
picking up level
a
3
pretty
as
big
well.
experience lead over
We're gonna
Robo.
need extra resources
Here they
in the
should
form of
kill
Croc
Croc
so he
first
can
if they
survive.
can.
It's very likely
They
to be
see
a
him.
tower dive.
They
Croc
see him.
hide in the darkness,
Because there's a
already
ward in
warded.
lane.
Knock back to the wall, good upfront damage without a tower to help. Things are getting very tricky very quickly. Good handshake, but the pullback is there from Robo as well. Passive gonna get proc. But luckily, at least one of the blobs is gonna go under tower.
He has TP though.
Mako and Jacula more than enough range to finish this kill off. First blood coming through from TES.
Yeah, he's gonna TP
3.5
back.
plates getting taken down. TES getting so much more out of this lane swap.
And Croc thought he'd be able to cover the play.
I don't know why Loud lane swapped.
Had the boots, had the
I feel
really
like they should be
aggressive
trying to
lane, have
force
enough
normal
lanes
lanes.
that I could try and cover.
Maybe they did something, bro. Maybe they, I mean, maybe there was something that happened level 1 where like that I didn't see. Well, did they lane swap in game 2? Game 1 they didn't lane swap. Game 2 was.
On the experience just as they try and clear it this way, but looking for the fight.
What did Oscar play in that game?
Handshake goes wide.
Good hook,
I
though,
remember.
connecting onto Mako.
Hold on, let's do the
Immediately
fight
gets
first.
taken down.
Mako ended up
Flash out from
flashing
Mako,
there.
Trying to get away from the hail of arrows, but Jacula laying down so many spears. There's going to be a big chunk on the route. Croc now trying to back away as Tien knows he's favored in the 1v1. And bot lane not
Oh,
really
Oscar
gonna be able
played
to show
TF. Yeah,
up
they
for
did
this
lane swap.
play. Mako, though, blinking health bar.
Bro, his
Cream
TF was
ready to
bad, though.
rotate through. Eyes on Jacula, though. The hook now coming through as well.
Okay,
The
decent
goes
hook.
right back. So far, 1 for 1. But here comes the big old dragon, baby.
Not bad.
Tino's coming in clutch as the double comes in for Root.
Cream is gonna ult them here.
Now getting chunked down
Oh,
here.
he
Wants
ults
to
him
push
that
back.
direction.
Gets one
Okay, big.
back from Root.
Ends up being 2 for 2.
Skirmish on the top side. Tino just continuing to stack. The payload is there. This is incredibly
WQ soon?
aggressive.
Oh, never mind.
At this point in the game, Cream leading the XP by a slight margin as the pullback is good onto Redbird. Ulti now coming in. They're going to get the flash as well.
Okay, Tien's dead.
Stay, but good damage again onto Tien. Croc exactly where he's needed. No kill's going to come
Not
through.
bad.
Tien going down.
Mako
big
is
bailout
probably. Nah, he has Q back up. Never mind, he's fine. In international events, this is how he plays even domestically. Let's be honest. Tien is not like he's decent pathing wise, but he is not like
Able to get the, what they want.
he's a smart jungler. He's not mechanically good. And Tien is really strong now. He's way stronger than Croc. His ult back up. They have full ults. I mean, top esports should be able to just play Drake here. They should just instantly go Drake, and there's nothing that Loud can do about it. Loud has to give the Drake. Hopefully they know they need to give the Drake.
17 CS.
Because if they try to fight, they'll lose the whole game.
Actually sacrificed a decent amount of
Oh, they're
CS
trying to
on
fight.
top
They're
of
going to
the
lose the whole
schedule.
game.
Nice bit of ulti there, but there's the hostile takeover. Round's about to get hit up. Tien taking a little bit of damage.
Yeah, they're losing the whole game. Is what it is.
He's got nowhere left to go.
Oh, this is the problem, bro. This is the problem with Brazil, man. It's like so obvious that it's completely f***ed, but they just like don't realize. Like they don't realize that it's like we don't have ult on our mid laner. Like enemy has like they're basing. They're gonna have items. They just try to fight something they can never fight. Like when they fights, they play it fine mechanically most of the time. The problem is that they take some really egregiously terrible fights and they grief themselves.
Timing on that, pretty generous. Redbird, Hex flash in, the pushback just barely hitting, but Cream now dashing to the side. Ulti gonna go and he has to flash away to safety. Tino's again now following up this time. Surely the play works. Tien on the way. Is it gonna be enough?
Hook.
Cream.
Oh, good hook.
He's got the hook and he's gonna finish the job. Reset now for the dragon.
Good.
Fly out to safety if he needs to. Pushback.
Tien can't die though.
Oh, protecting President Tino's working out well for
Good hook, Redbird. I told you, bro. He's a merchant.
Topside as well. 369 knows that he's low, but now he's under terror. They're
Rest
coming.
the team on the hunt.
Team's on the back side of this.
Dr. 369.
Cream is gonna have to TP top, maybe. Never mind. Just let him live.
They're gonna just back away. Focus on the wave. Jackie.
Oh my god.
If that was
Jesus.
He's dead.
That could have been a very dead ASO, but might be a dead Poppy instead. Cream.
Yeah, Cream gonna try to. Well, that's gonna say
Cream and TV top. We can't say anything. Wait, can the casters also not see? Because they start like... They start slowing down and like kind of like stuttering a bit when the monitor goes dark. Wait, are they casting off the same thing or that we're casting off of?
And he still has a pretty big advantage.
Oh my god, he missed cannon.
The problem was you actually had a lead for Loud when it came towards Root, and I think they would have been able to play off, but the fact that they end up having a couple of fights
Oh, they're just gonna dive Robo here. He's dead.
Esports have control, and they're going for Robo.
Doing a little bit of damage to tower, waiting for the angle. Robo just gonna get shredded. So much damage.
Oh, Jackie Love.
Loud want to follow up. Ulti hitting onto Jackie Love, immediate cleanse.
Okay.
Also take over is big. They're isolating Jackie Love. Croc going in, trying to find the solo kill. Jackie Love though has the bailout. Croc needs to walk away.
Oh man, he got the reset. Oh, it's a tragedy. It's a 4v5 on this side of the map too. Or in his bot lane this whole time. Route has nowhere to go. He has to flash here.
TES just fighting that one so much.
This game is not as good as the last game, obviously. I thought Loud played pretty well in the first game though. I mean, even this game, it's not like they played too bad. It's just like stupid mistakes, I would say. Robo, what are you doing, brother? No way, this is good. Okay.
Good setup. Handshake pushback from Mako was key, however. Root, where's the arrow? Where's it going to hit? Mako positioned behind the tower. Nice sidestep, nice confidence, but he still gets clipped by it. And in the meantime, Croc is on the way. Jackie going to have to sacrifice the life of his support.
Okay. They're losing so much on the map for this, though. Like, they're losing entire mid turret. They get an objective bounty, though, so it's actually a pretty good play, I would say. The fact that they get an objective bounty changes a lot.
The headbutt onto the pillar he'd set up, but actually misses. Comes a little bit too short, and it means that then Loud don't actually get the big knock-up. So top esports don't get what they wanted, but they still get the position that they need, so they will get Dragon.
Loud is too weak, though. To be fair, like, when you look at Loud's team comp, like, I don't like, it's not that Loud's champions are so weak right now that they can't win.
Good bit of damage, hostile take over there. TN immune to any long range damage.
Acel's kind of strong.
Anything else can happen.
Root is kind of strong.
369. Croc now needs to run back into enemy territory. Here comes the choo-choo train, baby.
369 did his job here, though.
Food, it's delivering death.
All right, let's go Baron. Just Drake, just go Baron.
Ultimately, you were highlighting Dracos.
Ready to make the skies descend, but can they stop the Baron? Excellent.
Finish Baron.
Cream to deny the initial engagement.
Enemy jungle is dead.
The flash in, the ulti under 3 in the
I mean, they got a huge, like, people have to flash over the wall here, I think.
Resets coming through. He can't quite make it over the wall. Crucially, TES turning.
Oh, okay.
It started so good for Loud with that ulti, but they don't have enough left. They don't have the damage. Jackie Love and 369 still standing. Double for the Callista, looking to make it 3. They get the Baron, and they're gonna get the ace. Croc, the last man standing, but there's nothing he can do.
And now
I think they're just going top tier too. I mean, it was a good attempt. That was the big ult used from Loud, though. The thing that's sad about that is without big ult, I don't think they can fight. Jackie Love also just got a million gold.
Here on the bottom side.
Pushing mid for 369. Massive wave with the Baron. It's going to be hard.
Robo.
Tien is DC'd, I think.
Back. Wave getting cleared. Extra stacks. Croc going to go for the knockback. Going to connect onto 1. 369 waiting off to the side. The Torn ult could be big. Looking to lock up Root. Not quite going to connect on the Aurelion Soul. Hostile takeover isn't going to hit, but it
well, shit.
Redbird gonna fall here. Knockback there, but he manages to get a hook back. Tinones finally gets the ulti up. Excellent stun to keep things going. Mako now gonna be in trouble.
Oh, Jackie Love is tanking.
Back into Jackie Love's arms. And TES just
unlucky
to pick up waves or at least lay down the E and ensure that someone else is donating those stacks to him. But Croc caught out a bit here. Knockup not quite able to make it over the wall. 369 looking to lock up Croc. Tien flashing over. They want to end it right here. Tinones still has the ulti, still holding on, trying to fly out to safety. Jackie Love coming through.
Yeah, it's over, bro. Nothing to say.
Happy to have just the inhibitor. They picked up 2 members without losing
respectable games. If Loud can keep this level, they can make the Fnatic series exciting.
Yes, just gonna siege out here. Loud one last final desperate
after Fnatic lose to top esports.
To lose here, but focus on the wave coming.
I think Fnatic's macro is just too bad. Beat top esports, but who knows? Maybe we'll see if Double Lift is right. Maybe Fnatic will just clap top esports.
One final super ult isn't gonna do enough. Tien right into the face of Tinones to deny him that flight path out. Another tower going to fall. The Aurelion Soul does a good little bit of work, but TES can just focus the objective. However, Tinones is still standing. TES need to be careful. They can hit the objective. Instead, they want to take the fight. They've got blinking health bars. They can just hit the Nexus, but they want to end this one in style. Croc still stepping up. Jackie Love needs to just hit the Nexus. Tinones flying into Tien, wants one more reset. Cream going in.
All right.
Back onto Croc. They want to end it in style. Not happy.
GG. That's a Ninja. It's sad, bro. It's sad because I feel like Brazil, they've been so close to being good for a long time. But it's like the same, they have the same flaws most tournaments, which makes it really hard to win like internationally if you just don't have the macro. But honestly, I would love to see a best of, well, I guess it's only a best of 3, but I would love to see a best of 5 between Fnatic and Loud. That can happen.